Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. Today I'm taking a look at Youkai Douchuuki on the PC Engine. Also known as Shadowland, this game was released in arcades in 1987 and on the PC Engine in 1988, and it's actually the first 16-bit game Namco ever produced. It was also ported to the Famicom and the Wii Virtual Console, but only in Japan. In case you were wondering, Youkai Douchuuki translates to Phantom Travel Journal. Not quite the same ring to it as Shadowland. In Youkai Douchuuki, you play as Tarosuke, a young boy traveling through the various levels of hell, fighting off numerous demons and other monsters on his way to meet his final judgment as decided by Buddha. There are 5 levels in all, and there are actually 5 different endings depending on how you play the final level. You interact with a number of other characters along the way, including a number of nude women, which is always nice. The plot in Youkai Douchuuki is a bit odd, from a Western perspective I suppose, and I have to imagine that's the major reason this game never got an international release. This is essentially a platformer, and a pretty good one at that. It controls pretty well, a tiny bit slippery here and there, but nothing really game-breaking. The collision detection is good, and there weren't a whole lot of times I felt like I missed a platform unfairly. You can jump on the heads of most enemies, but that typically isn't enough to kill them. Just lets you bounce around and reach higher up items. Tarosuke dispatches his enemies with ki bullets that can be fired in rapid succession, and if you press and hold the down arrow, you can charge up for a more powerful ki blast, kind of like using Rockman's power shot, but you have to time it correctly. If you hold the button for too long, Tarosuke will get tired and won't be able to move for a brief moment. There are also a couple of boss battles as well, where Tarosuke prays at a Buddhist shrine to summon a spirit known as Manmotaro, who can fly through the air and rain down energy bullets on the boss and his underlings. Money plays a very important role in Youkai Douchuuki. You can collect it all through the 5 levels, and defeated enemies drop various amounts as well. You can use your money in shops scattered around the levels to buy health power-ups, or even increase the speed and power of your ki bullets. You can even do a bit of gambling in the first level, where you choose if a pair of dice will land even or odd, and how successful you are can dictate what kind of game you're gonna have. There are no continues in Youkai Douchuuki, so you really will need as much money as possible to buy health power-ups. Some of them are even used automatically when you die, which really comes in handy. You also come to a point in level 3 where you can only progress if you have at least 30,000 monies. They never really specify what kind of currency it is. Hell dollars, I guess. Anyway, while it is a bit irritating not having any continues, this is a pretty short game, so it's not a huge deal, and on the whole, the gameplay in Youkai Douchuuki is really fun. This is an excellent platformer. And I really like the overall presentation of Youkai Douchuuki. The graphics are nice and colorful without overdoing it. This is supposed to be hell, after all. The stages are detailed and well designed, and all of the character designs are really exaggerated and cool. Lots of various types of demons and ghouls, etc. The sound design is also excellent. I really enjoy the soundtrack in this game. It's very playful sounding and has a very Japanese ring to it, and I really like that. This is really just an all-around well-designed game. It looks good, it sounds good, and it plays good. If you're looking to start collecting games for the PC Engine, I'd say Youkai Douchuuki would be a good place to start. Complete copies typically go for between $5 and $10 online, which is very fair. It's a really well-made game, and it's a shame it never got an international release. It's unique, it's pretty challenging, and it's a whole lot of fun. Check it out.